Hi, it's the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your May 2017 general readings. Thank you so much for joining us here today, and welcome to any newcomers who are here for the first time. Thank you for those of you who take the time to send in your comments, who watch and follow and listen and subscribe to my channel, and for sending all your lovely feedback and support. Thank you so much. Also, a thank you to those of you who continue to reach out for personal one-on-one readings and keep me so busy with those, and to my regular clients as well for allowing me to be a regular part of those unfolding chapters of your life, and for the consistent feedback you send and how those readings continue to play out in your lives. And also a special thank you to those of you who donate in support of my channel. I've had kind of an upsurge or increase in donations in the last couple of months, and some of them have been anonymous, and I want to take the time to say thank you as well. If any of you are interested in donating, you can find me through my email address on PayPal, which is under the About and Description button on my YouTube channel's homepage. And also for those of you who are interested in reaching out for a personal one-on-one reading and you haven't read with me before, you can click on that little About or Description button which on my YouTube channel's homepage, which will give you a little more information, and my email address, which is Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I do a variety of readings, love and romance, compatibility, career, work, and finance, year overviews, channeled messages, and so on. Current turnaround time for personal readings is anywhere from a few days upwards of a couple of weeks, but since I do readings full-time 6 days a week, I'm usually able to get back with you pretty quickly and almost always schedule a reading with you live or recorded within a 2-week period of time. So if you're interested, email me and we'll go from there. So moving right along, these are general readings, of course. There's a lot of you watching, so they're not going to mean the same thing to everybody to the same degree or intensity. Make sure you check your rising and your moon sign videos as well for additional insight and clarification. They may resonate a little more predictably for you than your primary sun sign some months and some time periods. So try to check all three if you can. I continue to use the Gilded Tarot by artist Ciro Marchetti, drawing 8 cards for the month with an additional 9th card from the bottom of the deck as your crowning card, overall energy and advice. So this reading is for Taurus, the earth sign of Taurus, for May 2017, Taurus the Bull. What is in store for Taurus for the month of May 2017? Taurus, May 2017. Taurus, May 2017. What is in store for Taurus, May 2017? Okay, Taurus. We begin with the star, beautiful way to begin, followed by the 9 of Swords. Stress and anxiety, no. We have the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Ace of Cups, followed by the 3 of Swords. And the 10 of Cups, followed by the Magician. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy and advice is the Ace of Swords. So Taurus, for the most part, I actually like this reading, with the exception of this 9 of Swords in the beginning. It looks like a really lovely progression and some good luck and good fortune in perhaps financial, material, work, career-related section of your life as well. Some new emotional awakenings, new outlook and perspective, possibly new love and romance for some of you, which has a healing effect to overcome past hurts and pains, and really kind of realizing at the end of the month that that you, in fact, are more empowered and powerful than you may think you are sometimes, and can, in effect, be the instrument of your own change, that you have more power than you think you do, which pretty much wraps it up. But no, we're going to go through the cards anyway. So, Taurus, we begin with the energy of the Star card, followed by the 9 of Swords. So the star is a major arcana card, a significant, profound energies, and it's a beautiful energy too. The star card is a message of hope and faith in the path that you're on, even if you can't see how it plays out. This is about trusting in your connection with the divine, God, spirit, your angels and guides, that they want the best for you, love and joy and fulfillment for you, and trusting in that too. It's a card of renewed faith, hope, and optimism, particularly after a challenge or a battle or a difficult time. The star card often comes out after a period of illness, when someone's beginning to recover, maybe after a bad breakup, when you start to realize that you're okay again. It's healing energy. It's kind of a darkness into light, winter into spring, sickness into health kind of feeling. Renewed faith, hope, and optimism, and really a faith in the path that you're on, and being able to devote yourself to the path that you're on, knowing that as long as you take the steps that are in front of you to take, that the universe will meet and match you, that things will unfold in the manner and timing in which they're supposed to, and devoting yourself to that path, trusting in the promise and potential of where you're going. Now the star card is accompanied by the Nine of Swords. Here we have air energy, which is the element that governs swords. It's mental, cerebral, intellectual energy. It's about our words and our ideas, our communications, belief system, outlook, perspective, how we think about things. The Nine of Swords is a card that represents having a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, perhaps it keeping you up at night. It can represent stress-related illnesses. But a lot of the energy of the Nine of Swords is illusionary. This card usually comes up when somebody has worked something up in their head to be bigger and worse than it actually is in the reality of it. Kind of, making a snowball turn into a gigantic snow mountain sort of thing. When it's not really that big or bad, it can be a card. I feel like for you, Taurus, it's doubts, fears, insecurities about this path that you're on. And what this path is going to vary depending on who's watching. For some of you, this could be a relationship. For some of you, this could be in a job or a career path, a project you've devoted yourself to. There is a connection to home and family. It could be a connection to love and marriage. It could be the actual home, the property itself. It could be that you may be in the process of buying a home, selling a home, and you may have some doubts, fears, and insecurities about that based on, I think that your fears and doubts and insecurities are based on negative experiences in the past, being afraid that the past somehow will repeat itself. Some of you, for relationships, this could represent moving to the next level. That could be moving in together, getting married, joining your lives and your families in some way. I do feel a tangible sense here, like there's a concrete element in here of, I feel like finances are a part of this as well. But I feel like you're getting some unexpected good luck and good fortune in that too. Moving into the next combination of cards, we have the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So Pentacles is earth energy. This is energy that usually manifests in the tangible, see, touch, feel area of our life, like money, property, tangible resources, assets, real estate, contracts, negotiations, very tangible things, the energy of the day-to-day world that we live in. The Nine of Pentacles can represent a high degree, because 10 would be the completion. We're at the 9 here. A high degree of prosperity, wealth, abundance. This could be actual finances, property. It's a card of independence, self-sufficiency, and self-empowerment. And it represents a sense of being powerful in creating your own happiness, building up your own foundation yourself as well. It's sometimes nicknamed the happy single woman card, or it could be a male as well. And it's not really clear whether she's attached to someone or not, but whether she is or isn't, the energy is the same. It's about being at a place where you're enjoying the fruits of your labors. You've worked long and hard to build up this nice foundation for yourself, and you're enjoying that. Nobody's handed anything to you on a silver platter. You've worked for everything that you have. You've been an instrument of your own change, and you're reaping the rewards of that, whether in a financial sense, a financial property sense, or just feeling at a place in your life of abundance, whether single or attached. Just loving yourself, loving your life, loving the direction that you're going into, and feeling like you're very empowered and in charge of your own life. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is accompanied by the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana card in the upright position. It indicates a stroke of good luck, of good fortune, something unexpected coming in, perhaps in an unexpected way, from an unexpected source, unexpected timing, out of the blue. And paired with the Nine of Pentacles, this could represent something coming in. For some of you, it's money, finances. You could be winning something. It could be a small amount of money, a large amount of money, or somehow getting the resources. It could have been too, because there is a connection to home, family, perhaps property. It could be that you've unexpectedly received the funds or had a loan approved, and you've been approved for more than like the amount you originally asked for. That's kind of shooting in the back of my head in terms for buying a home. Tangible. It could represent a promotion which comes with an increase in salary, a win of some kind. And it could be for those of you, this energy of the Nine of Swords paired with the Star that we started off with. I feel like there's fears, doubts, insecurities cropping up around this, and it's kind of like the universe spirit is saying, have hope, have faith, things are going to work out well. Try not to get stuck in that energy. Pull that energy back. It's not, I don't allow your fears and your doubts to kind of take over, because I feel like they're based on stuff in the past, not on the path that you're currently on. You're being asked to have faith in that. And I feel like divine timing and orchestration happens here. There's some kind of stroke of good luck, of good fortune, whether that's in actual money, a loan coming through. In relationships, it could be you extending the offer, someone extending the offer to you to take your relationship to another level, a deeper, more committed level, marriage, moving in together, buying your home together. It could represent fertility is too, because there is some family energy here. You may be conceiving, getting pregnant this month, or giving birth this month. There's a homecoming sense to this, and of things finally coming back together. There is a sense of healing too. It could be that a previously broken relationship or estrangement is healed. There's resolution, resolvement, and coming back together. Some of you may be reconciling. Maybe you've broken up and you're getting back together again. Because next to that, we have the energy of the Ace of Cups, followed by the Three of Swords. So the Ace of Cups here, we have water energy, which is the element that governs the Ace of Cups. This energy is emotions, feelings, relationships, love, how we relate to people. It's about our emotional landscape. Aces are the ones. They represent promise, a new beginning, the start of something which has a lot of potential. Seeds, which can manifest to a beautiful potential if they're followed through with, planted, nurtured, taken care of. So this is a new beginning, which is emotional in nature. It has you feeling very hopeful and positive. It can represent new love and romance, meeting somebody new. It can represent a new emotional beginning within a currently existing relationship. Because it's paired with the Three of Swords, which is a card of heartache and heartbreak, I feel like this could be a new relationship which has a healing effect, which helps overcome pain from negative experiences in the past. This combination of energies of the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords could represent a broken relationship coming back together again. In work, career, and finances, it could represent getting the recognition you need. Promotion, moving up, being unemployed, and having a great new job offer on the table in front of you. Again, getting the funds you need for something in regards to your home and family. It could be the actual property. The specifics are going to play out differently, but the energy remains the same. Whatever this unexpected thing coming in is, this energy, it's prosperity, abundance. It's like something you weren't expecting, or were maybe afraid of hoping for. Because again, I feel that any fears, doubts, and insecurities are based on negative experiences in the past. There is an overcoming of that, a healing of that, an emotional awakening, a renewal for you, a renewed sense of hope and optimism. And for some of you, this is just a new perspective and a new emotional awakening in yourself, about your own abilities and what you're capable of doing. Finally, kind of getting a really good glimpse, a really good, like your epiphany aha moment, that you are more powerful and capable than you maybe have been giving yourself credit for, and that you can effectively be in charge of your own life and manifest what you want to, that you have everything that you need in order to take charge of your own life and create your own happiness, and not have your sense of peace and harmony, happiness be so dependent on something else or someone else. And it feels like something's coming in which helps give you this renewed sense of hope and faith in yourself. Now, at or towards the end of May 2017, we have a great combination of cards. We have the Ten of Cups, followed by the Magician. The Magician is about being an instrument of your own change. The Magician is a very independent, self-empowered kind of card, like that Nine of Pentacles. The Magician is very good at his craft. He's very good at what he does, at creating for his audience, and he's really good at it because of the work and effort and labor that he's put into it. He's practiced for a long time. He's done it for a long time, and so now he's reached a place where he can use his own knowledge, skills, intelligence, expertise, experience in order to create, build, manifest whatever it is that he wants to do. He knows that he is the greatest instrument of his own change, and if he wants to change his life or create something or manifest something new, he has everything that it takes in order to do that. It's about using your determination, will, skills, perseverance in an external way to manifest what you want. You're in charge of your own life and your own happiness. Now, the Magician is paired with the Ten of Cups, so lovely emotional energy here, and it's the 10. Tens represent the culmination, the achievement, the full coming together of something. So this is happiness, peace, contentment. It can represent love and marriage, a strong connection to home and family, family peace, family harmony, family continuity, kind of a homecoming feeling where you feel like finally everything's kind of come together. You feel very good about where you're heading, and you know that you're in charge of it, that you can create this yourself. You're not quite so independent on outside people or resources. I feel like for a lot of you, regardless whether this is a specific relationship or an actual property matter or job, career, I feel like a lot of you, you're getting this overall sense, or you're ending the month particularly with this overall sense that, you know, I'm more capable than I've been giving myself credit for. I have more tools, and I'm able to take charge and manifest in my life far more than I was in the past. It's kind of like something unexpected comes in to give you this epiphany, this awakening, this kind of new emotional awakening, a new perspective on what you're capable of doing and how much of your own happiness you're able to create yourself, which is echoed in your crowning card, the Ace of Swords. So here we have another ace. This is another new beginning, but this is more cerebral, mental, intellectual. The Ace of Swords comes in and it cuts away all the extraneous fantasy and illusion and illuminates and exposes something for exactly what it is, the truth and reality of something. This can represent your epiphany moment, the light bulb going off in your head, a new fresh outlook, a new way of looking at something in the reality of what it is. You have two aces in this spread, which is a nice, positive, successful, powerful energy too. And there's a lot of energy about independence, self-empowerment, and becoming aware or awakening to the possibility that you are able to take more control, be in more charge, have more manifesting ability in your own life, in your own happiness, without having that be so dependent on outside people and outside circumstances. So kind of taking charge of your own life and really kind of embracing yourself this month, Taurus. So Taurus, that pretty much wraps up your May 2017 reading. I hope you have enjoyed it, that it has brought you a little bit of insight and food for thought. Again, if any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can click on the About or Description button for more information. Please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the May 2017 mid-month readings. And until then, Taurus, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.